Welcome to The Fame, your go-to channel for the latest and juiciest updates on your favorite celebrities and reality TV stars. Today, we dive into the world of the beloved 7 Little Johnstons family, bringing you all the heartwarming and dramatic moments you don't want to miss. First up, Liz Johnston opens up about the joys and challenges of motherhood as she dishes on her adorable daughter Leighton and the heartwarming experience of watching her parents, Amber and Trent, embrace their new roles as grandparents. It's a beautiful time for the Johnston family, but not without its hurdles. Speaking of challenges, Liz reveals the biggest joy and challenge she's faced since welcoming baby Leighton. Motherhood is a roller coaster, and Liz shares candid insights into her journey, making us all feel a little closer to this amazing family. However, not all news is rosy. Some fans are raising concerns and pointing fingers at Amber Johnston, accusing her of putting baby Leighton's life at risk. We delve into what's behind these accusations and how the Johnston family is responding to the controversy. And in a more tender moment, Amber Johnston shares a rare and touching photo as she opens up about missing her mom. It's a side of Amber we don't often see, reminding us of the personal struggles behind the reality TV cameras. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update from The Fame. Let's get into it. Liz Johnston of 7 Little Johnstons recently opened up about her journey into motherhood, the joy of watching her parents transition into grandparents, and the heartwarming dynamics within her family. Liz and her boyfriend, Bryce Bolden, welcomed their daughter, Leighton, in November, and by the time of her interview with TLC, Leighton was already 6 months old. During an exclusive Zoom interview, 22-year-old Liz shared insights into her new life as a mother. She described the profound shift in priorities that comes with having a child, saying, "It's definitely a game changer once you realize that all you want to do is everything for your child. Everything just goes to her now." Liz also spoke about her parents, Amber and Trent Johnston, embracing their roles as grandparents. The experience has been awesome for her, especially observing her father's joy. Recalling their first night meeting Leighton, Liz said, "My dad especially, that first night, when they got to meet Leighton, he said, 'There's no other gift greater that you will ever be able to give to your mom and I now.' He's like, 'This is it. Grandkids are it.'" Liz highlighted how her parents' perspective on parenting has evolved, noting that it's different because it's my child, but coming from their child. Amber and Trent, affectionately called Lolly and Bappa, have been invaluable to Liz and Bryce, offering support and wisdom drawn from raising 5 children. Liz expressed her gratitude, saying, "They have definitely been super helpful with Leighton as she grows up, teaching me new little things. They have lots of advice and things to teach us, and honestly, it's great. I don't know what I would do without them." Liz also shared practical parenting tips, emphasizing the importance of not overbuying newborn and infant outfits. Instead, she recommended sticking with sleepers initially and waiting to buy more elaborate outfits until the child is older. She stressed the significance of communication between new parents, especially during the challenging nights. "Talk to your partner as much as possible," she advised. "That's really where Bryce and I mostly talk." During the night whenever Leighton would get up, she elaborated on how these late-night conversations strengthened their relationship, saying, "That's truthfully where Bryce and I grew together in our relationship, and on this journey of parenthood. Through those long nights, it was just him and I and Leighton, and so we were figuring it out together and working together as a family." Reflecting on her favorite aspects of Leighton's development, Liz was filled with pride and joy. She noted that at 6 months old, Leighton is starting to recognize familiar faces and reach out to people, accompanied by a charming smile. Liz particularly loves Leighton's smile and energy, highlighting her daughter's dimples and emerging teeth. "When people meet her, or we're simply around our family members, they always talk about how happy of a baby she is," Liz said. "We're really blessed to have a super happy and smiley baby." Liz Johnston, star of the reality TV show 7 Little Johnstons, has been relishing the joys and challenges of motherhood since welcoming her daughter, Leighton Drew, with her partner Bryce Bolden in November 2023. The 22-year-old shared her experiences and reflections on her first 6 months as a new mom in an interview with TLC.com, coinciding with an episode of the show where she reveals her pregnancy to her family. Reflecting on her journey, Liz expressed immense joy in watching her daughter grow. "Motherhood has definitely been super fun. I love having a little girl," she enthused. "Watching this little girl grow up has been amazing. We started out as this little 5-pound baby, and now we're 16.5 pounds and full of love and joy." We are babbling and talking and we have teeth. It's been super fun. At 6 months old, Leighton has reached several developmental milestones, and Liz couldn't be prouder. According to Liz, Leighton may have inherited her father's looks, but she has definitely taken after her mother in terms of personality. She's very, very social, Liz noted. She's very talkative and very smiley. She has been laughing, giggling. She's so much fun, and we love her to death. We cannot help but smile or laugh at her because she's just a goofy, happy little baby. One of the most profound joys for Liz has been gaining a deeper appreciation for her own mother, Amber Johnston. I feel like you really don't know how much your mom has done until you become a mom, she said, because then you're doing all those things that your mom did when you were a baby. I really have more appreciation for everything that my mom has done for me and for my siblings for sure. Because she did this times 5 and I only have one baby. I can't even imagine having 5 kids right now for sure. However, the path of motherhood has not been without its challenges. Liz recounted a particularly tough period when Leighton was about 3 weeks old and suffered from severe reflux, causing her to choke and sometimes turn blue. Those nights were really hard because she wouldn't get any relief or comfort unless she was sleeping on me, Liz remembered. I definitely will never, and my family will never, forget those nights. Now that Leighton has mostly outgrown her reflux, Liz finds herself looking back nostalgically despite the hardships. She's 6 months now, and I'm just like, wow, this is going by a little too fast for me, she said. We're talking about daycares and getting her into school. She's close to sitting up on her own and she's talking and babbling now. All I can think about was, man, those 3 weeks where we weren't barely able to sleep at night or get any rest, and now we're here. It's crazy. You think you wouldn't miss those nights, but I kind of do miss when she was so tiny. It goes by so fast. So fast. As for expanding their family, Liz understands why some parents have 2 children close in age, but she and Bryce are planning to wait a bit longer before having another child. They hope to buy or build a home before Leighton turns 2. Having grown up in a large family, Liz envisions giving her daughter at least one sibling. I'm like, we at least have to get one more. One more is destined for the future, and before I'm 30, she shared. For now, Liz is cherishing each moment with Leighton, embracing both the joys and challenges that come with motherhood. Fans of the reality TV show 7 Little Johnstons have recently criticized Amber Johnston for allegedly putting her granddaughter's life at risk. This backlash stems from the way Amber and Trent Johnston's household dynamics potentially influenced their daughter Liz's handling of her pregnancy. In the 14th season of 7 Little Johnstons, viewers finally see Liz Johnston reveal her pregnancy at the 21-week mark. This revelation meant that her siblings learned they would become aunts and uncles, and Amber and Trent discovered they were going to be grandparents for the first time. Fans had already been speculating about Liz's pregnancy due to several clues, such as her wearing more layers of clothing and avoiding alcohol. These hints suggested she was concealing her condition earlier in the season. Given that pregnancies for little people are automatically high risk due to their smaller pelvis size, which necessitates a C-section delivery, fans were particularly concerned. They criticized Amber for contributing to a situation where Liz felt compelled to hide her pregnancy. According to many viewers, Amber and Trent's strict household rules and high expectations created an environment where Liz did not feel safe or comfortable revealing her pregnancy earlier. This, they argue, potentially jeopardized both Liz's and her baby Leighton's health. Fans also suspect that Liz may have missed critical early prenatal appointments and possibly neglected other essential prenatal care, like taking vitamins. Even if Liz, who is a nurse, maintains some form of prenatal care, fans believe that informing her parents sooner would have ensured better overall care and access to necessary medical specialists. One specialist in particular had a 6 to 8 week waiting period, which Liz missed because she was too far along by the time she revealed her pregnancy. One vocal fan expressed their dismay by saying, "I get her parents are super controlling, and shame on them for making her feel like she couldn't tell them, but it is so neglectful to deny prenatal care, especially as a LP when you are automatically high risk. What a disaster of a situation." Many viewers agree that the controlling nature of Amber and Trent's parenting indirectly contributed to Liz delaying her pregnancy announcement, thereby putting both her and her baby's health at risk. Fans feel that a less stringent household environment could have led to Liz receiving better prenatal care from the outset. Amber Johnston, star of TLC's 7 Little Johnstons, is now a grandmother and recently took to social media to remember her late mother, Lori Lee Stormer, on Mother's Day. Amber shared a rare and sentimental photograph of her mother with her father, Andy, and her siblings, Sarah and Andrew. This touching tribute highlights the close family bonds that have persisted even after Lori's passing. This Mother's Day was particularly significant for the Johnston family. It marked the first Mother's Day for Elizabeth Liz Johnston, Amber's daughter, as a mother herself, to Leighton Drew Bolden. Additionally, it was the first time that Amber and her husband, Trent Johnston, celebrated being grandparents. Despite the joyous occasion, the absence of Leighton's great-grandmother, Lori Lee Stormer, was deeply felt. Amber Johnston had more than just Mother's Day to celebrate recently. She also commemorated her graduation, having pursued teaching and later earning a degree in social work. This milestone was likely another moment when she missed her mother, Lori, who passed away in 2009. On Mother's Day, Amber shared a poignant message on Instagram, reflecting on the pride she feels in being a mother. She posted a heartfelt caption, "I can have all the letters behind my name, but these 3 letters, Mom, make me the most proud. #Mother's Day." Following this, Amber posted a rare throwback photo showcasing her mother, father, and siblings. The image featured Amber sitting next to her father, Andy, alongside her mother, Lori Lee Stormer, and siblings, Sarah and Andrew. Amber's caption read, "15 years without you, Mom. I know you are so proud of your 3 kids, grandbabies, and great-grandbaby. I miss you." This Mother's Day marked the 15th anniversary of Lori Stormer's death on May 12, 2009. According to Legacy.com, Lori Stormer passed away at the age of 46. She was born on September 15, 1962 in Kansas City, Missouri, and was known for her love of the beach and skating on the boardwalk in San Diego. Her surviving family includes her husband, Andy, children Amber, Sarah, and Andrew, as well as her grandchildren Jonah, Anna, Liz, and Alex. Emma Johnston, who joined the family in 2010, was not mentioned in the obituary. Fans of 7 Little Johnstons shared their thoughts and condolences on Amber's post, expressing sadness over Lori's passing and admiration for Amber's strength and resilience. Many noted the touching nature of the throwback photo and Amber's heartfelt tribute to her mother. Amber's post serves as a reminder of the enduring love and memories that connect family members across generations, even after loss. Fans are encouraged to continue following 7 Little Johnstons for more updates and moments from the Johnston family.